I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing all right around the world. Welcome, welcome, my dear friend. Get closer, but not too much. Yeah, you know. If you are new, subscribe to Isaac Football Club. Hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the sweet dreams right here at Isaac's Football Club. As I said, sweet dreams do happen. Dreams do happen. It depends how you take them. If you take them in a bad way, they will go in a bad way. If you take them in a good way, they will end up in the good way. You know, it's that day. It's that day we are feeling a little bit happier. You know, we won yesterday 3-2, of course, FA Cup. Feeling a little bit better, although it was not great, but we won. We go to the next round with Leicester City. United won 1-0, Manchester City won 6-2, and Liverpool won 3-0. So every big team won yesterday. Fantastic things you love to see. Now, today, you can see the title down there. We are back with another story of Victor Osimhen. Now, I have to make this clear because I've seen some people, when I'm talking about Victor Osimhen, they think it's just me talking about Victor Osimhen. I'm bringing up this myself. No. I'm not bringing it myself. You can search it on Twitter. You find it. Me, I'm just speaking what I feel about this, and yeah, I think everybody knows that. A lot of people knows that, you know. They don't take it personal. It's so funny how some people take it so personal. I just laugh when I see that, you know. Bring it on. But John Hobby Mikel was speaking, and I was like, Hobby, are you all right, mate? Are you all right? Anyway, let's check it out from Ben Jacobs. Check out. Hobby Mikel tells me he is Victor Osimhen's agent. He's not Victor Osimhen's agent, he's just making fun. Go watch the show, you understand more what he's saying. Yeah. Osimhen's agent and says he wants to come to Chelsea, despite a lot of interest, including from PSG and Manchester United. I am pushing him. I hope he comes to Chelsea. That is that is Hobby Mikel saying to Victor Osimhen. He hope he comes to Chelsea. And we got more. Check out. Hobby Mikel says he's Victor Osimhen's agent and he says he wants to come to Chelsea despite a lot of interest, including from PSG and Man United. I'm pushing him. I hope he comes to Chelsea. We got more confirmation, and this came from Napoli president. Yeah, check out Napoli president Di Narente on Victor Osimhen. Some players stay for many years, others are wanted by PSG, Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea. It's difficult to keep players when they are wanted by rich clubs. I can confirm there is a release claims very high one, and it's true, there is a release claims it's higher. Yeah, so let's continue. I'm gonna speak after. Agent Mikel, I think there is genuine interest between both. He loves the club, he wants to come to the club. Obviously, he wants to follow my footsteps. Wow, I did not expect that, I have to say. When I saw that, I was very surprised and I was scratching my head. I'm like, maybe something is wrong. This is not right. Anyway, obviously, he wants to follow my footsteps as a Nigerian player who has played for Chelsea. London is a fantastic city. Instead of going to Liverpool, places like that. And that came from Ben Jacobs. That is a confirmation. Oh my goodness. As I said, when I saw that, I was scratching my head. I'm like, Victor Osimhen still wants to come to Chelsea. And I have to be honest, you know, from a Chelsea fan, right now, the place we are in as a football club is not a good place, you know. Every player around the world, they are looking at Chelsea right now, nobody wants to come. Nobody wants to come. The structure, the way the team is being set up by the club, and the money we're giving to the players, it's not much, you know. We're in the middle of like 150, that's where the money we're giving to the players. We are not going above that wage structure, and that's the thing. It scares me. You know, that's the thing that scares me. if that makes sense. So what are we gonna do to break that structure? Are we gonna break it? Or are we gonna just sit down here and do nothing about it? You know, Victor Osimhen clearly he wants Chelsea. Clearly. Are we gonna sit down, as I said, and do nothing? The hands are free. The hands are free. Victor Osimhen is putting his hands open. Come get me. According to Johnny Obi Mikel, he's been pushing him to come to Chelsea. So what are we waiting for? Now, there's other clubs, of course, as we heard, PSG, Liverpool, although Liverpool, Obi Mikel is refusing that, as he said, you know, praises like Liverpool and all that stuff. No. Chelsea, and he wants to follow the footsteps of Obi Mikel and all the Nigerian players. There's so many Nigerian players who have played at Chelsea, we know that. With Victor Moses, I remember Victor Moses, and I remember, and there's another guy, I just forgot his name. He played for Chelsea, and Obi Mikel, of course, yeah. As he said, he wants to follow the footsteps of all the Nigerian players who have played at Chelsea. Now, we have to remember again, this is not the Chelsea they used to know. This is not the Chelsea they used to play for. It's a different Chelsea. You know, the structure, as I said, is different. So, again, the hands of Victor Osimhen are open. Come and get me. What are we gonna do? Are you gonna break your wage structure? So, Chelsea Football Club, they have to do something here. Keep in mind, Arsenal are there. Keep in mind, Liverpool, of course, he's denying to go to Liverpool. Johnny Obi Mikel doesn't want him to go to Liverpool, but they're there. They're competing for titles. They're in the Champions League. What are we gonna do? We have to play very, very well here. We have to play it very well. Otherwise, we will lose him. He can go to Arsenal. Arsenal, they're in London and they have everything. We did have everything before. Remember? Arsenal, they were like us right now. But right now, Arsenal, they're acting like Chelsea Football Club. How things can turn around. How things can turn around just like that. And Arsenal, they are looking for a top striker next season. This is going to be very interesting transfer one. The summer one, you know. Victor Osimhen, a few months ago, he said something. I think I have the stuff right here. Check out this. Johnny Obi Mikel, during an interview with Osimhen next season, I know you're gonna come to Chelsea, man. I'm telling you, I am going to be the agent to block that deal. I'm going to make sure that happened. We are crying out for someone like you since DJ Drogba left the club. The weights are too small. That's why I'm like looking like, you know, I want to say exactly. Because I have small eyes, that's why. I'm joking, I have big eyes. Victor Osimhen, I have already made my decision on the next step to do at the end of the season. I already made up my mind. I have my plan. I know what I want to do. Next step I want to take toward CBS, and that is Mr. Osimhen saying he has made a decision on his next step already. It's clear. It's clear the next step is Chelsea. This is what I'm saying. This is in the Chelsea hands. Are we going to continue doing the wage structure like we are, doing? Because right now we are operating like a small club. We are operating like, a middle team table football club. We are not going to go above that wage structure. But this one, it's very important. You got to do it. You got to break the wage structure. You just have to. You don't have to act like you don't know what you're doing, This football club, we have lots of money. Come on, guys. We got lots of money. Osimhen wants Chelsea. He wants to follow the footsteps of his daddies. Of course, they're not daddies. They are elder brothers. That's what I'll say. Elder brothers. He wants to follow those footsteps. Let's make this happen. Please, Chelsea. Let's make this happen. So, We will be waiting. We'll be there. We'll be there when the story comes up, the official story, and we see here we go from Mr. Emmanuel. We'll be there. Yeah, let me know down in the comment, what do you think? I'll mention that again. If you want to see the video of Obi Mikel, the video, the broadcast he does, it's available on YouTube. Go see it. I'll give him that. Now, this one surprises me, from Toronto FC. I did not see this coming, and I was like, anyway, I gotta show this. I have to, you know. If you live in Toronto, I think you will love this. Or if you support Toronto FC, not if you live in Toronto. Of course, so many people live in Toronto. But if you love football, in Canada, they don't love football so much. It's all about hockey, basketball, and American football, you know, all that kind of stuff. Not English football or European football. So, ladies and gentlemen, Toronto FC. Toronto FC agree deal to sign Mate Longstaff as former Newcastle player has been unveiled as a new signing. That is an incredible signing from Toronto FC. I gotta be honest, I don't know much about Toronto FC, but I'm gonna be dropping videos about Toronto FC news and football stuff in Toronto, so we can have a big community right here at Isaac's Football Club. Keep in mind, and yeah, let's go Toronto FC. That's all I would say. Let's go Toronto FC. Now, the last news is very sad for Mr. Pogba. Finally, things are happening on Pogba. Here it is. Former Man United player Pogba banned from football for 4 years after failing anti-doping test, and then Fabrizio Romano confirmed. Breaking, Pogba has been banned from football for 4 years due to doping. This was coming, and yeah, it's not a surprise. He's been banned for 4 years, but he's saying he's innocent. He's gonna appeal that, and yeah. When you get banned from football, especially when you are 30 or 31 year old, right now it's 31. So yeah, when you get banned from football, yeah, on that age, yeah, you're done. You're done. I don't think any club will come to buy you again after that 4 years ban is over. I don't think. You got to keep your energy up and your healthy up, and you got to train every day and run every day, and you know, just play some street football with kids if you want. What I mean by with kids, like people like me, you know, I don't play football. I'm 30 years old, but if I want to be get involved in street football, I can do that. There's so many street football in Toronto here. There's so many people who do that, and I'm planning to do that. You know, I've seen players from Toronto FC getting involved in those kind of stuff. They just want to have fun if they want. It's crazy. So Pogba can do the same thing. Just go in street football, play with kids, you know, who have no experience like me, and you know, get yourself into that mind. Maybe that will help him when that 4-year ban is over. Let me know down in the comment. I'm not laughing at Pogba. It's not fun to laugh. This is what I speak. I get laugh. I don't know. It's just my stuff. That's what I do. Anyway, that's Pogba. Let's see what's gonna happen. As I said, he's gonna appeal that, and yeah, it's a sad day for him. Very, very sad. Let me know down in the comment, what do you think about Victor Osimhen? Yeah, that's a very, very surprise news. I have to say, very surprised. I thought he's not coming to Chelsea because of the shenanigans we're going through right now, but it looks like agent Obi Mikel is working on it. Obi, keep doing that, please. Keep doing it. Maybe, you never know. This is what I said. The sweet dreams do happen. Dream do happen. And subscribe to Isaac Football Club. Hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the sweet dreams right here at Isaac's Football Club. I will see you soon again with another news. I saw the news about Liverpool CEO, stuff like that. I gotta say something about that because we need someone like that at Chelsea. So I gotta look into that information, yeah, and I will do another video. I will see you soon. Have a lovely day. God bless.